Genshin Impact, and today we will save Venti. And isn't this so beautiful? I even like set the time to be at this point because this looks so nice just over there. But okay, back to our main quest for the day, everybody. We have our bro Venti. He's crying at the tree. We gotta comfort him. We gotta comfort him right now, cause he got like, I don't know, he got beaten up. He got beaten up brutally. Like that was a bit crazy. I refuse to. I want to see it from a bit of afar, you know, because I don't know how it looks there. I mean, I'm not gonna teleport in on him. Like, you gotta be a bit sensible with this. Also, this is the continuation of the story, of the storyline, I think. I at least hope it's a storyline, because I don't want, like, I mean, I think we have finished Mondstadt because, like, we brought peace back. We brought Storm Terror back and everything, like the dragon. Hey, Tilly, hey, Trisant. We brought everything back, but yeah, now we have to go, and I don't want to leave it behind because it's so pretty. Also, I have to put it a bit quiet or else he distracts me. Also, it would mean that our bro Venti would go away. And I thought Venti was pretty funny, so I don't want him to go away. Maybe he will stay. Maybe he will stay if we comfort him. But we're gonna see.
No gain.
What happened last time? Last time we were at the church of Mondstadt, and then there was a Spanish lady appearing that no one knew of. And suddenly she was just beefing with Venti, like insulting him crazily, and then she was beating him up, and even when he was laying on the ground, she even kicked him. Like, it was such a dick move. Anyway, once we find that Spanish lady, we're of course gonna avenge him and ourselves, because I think that's also the person who, like, stole our twin brother.
This is the kind of surprise I could sing about.
And do you see him? I don't see him yet. I also think I should really. I don't have Amber selected. Maybe he spawns if we go closer. He should be over there somewhere. On the tree. Oh.
Your _gam just followed.
Thank you, average gamer. Thank you. And welcome to the club, to the witch club. Hey, Cadian! Just go to the tree.
Go, Barbara, go!
I'm already going. We gotta take this slowly. It might be our last moments with Venti. We gotta like, get inside us, you know? Let's see, where is he? I don't see him yet. Yo! What's up, dude? I am doing the story quest right now. We just were at the Mondstadt Cathedral. Last story quest stream. And, like, we brought the dragon back and everything, peace back, everything good again. But then suddenly the Spanish lady appears and she beats Venti up and insults him, like, out of nowhere. And now I think Venti blacked out. We also blacked out, and now Venti's at the tree crying. So we gotta, like comfort him. After getting beaten up by the Spanish lady. No one knows the name of. Oh, Ryu! Oh, yeah, we were there already. We're super, like, well versed in Liu now. However, not a lot. Let me show you. We got this, like, this spot of land here that we uncovered. And there's Liu Harbor. Pretty, really pretty city. I like the design. Do you have enough primogens for a pull? I think so, yeah. But we're gonna do that later in the stream. Let's go, baby, yeah! Let's go! Okay, there he is. He's glowing. There's even light shining from the tree. He has like a spotlight built in there. I must be like... this is probably where he practices his bard songs. That must be it.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
So, what is a gnosis?
So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people, but I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes, oh. You going solo? Yeah, I'm going solo again. No, we're gonna solo free to play this game through and through. Somehow I will make it. Even if I have to do a boss fight 20 times, I will never give up. I like your accent. Where are you from? I'm a witch. I'm an intergalactic witch. I'm from right now. I'm in the galaxy JYWER 2674. Yeah. But generally I'm just from different galaxies. I'm always traveling.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
Nah. And about my accent. Of course my native language is witch language, which means I also had to learn English first. I'm still learning English. But the thing is, I cannot speak in witch language, my native language, or else you wouldn't understand. Like, it's at such a high frequency, humans cannot pick it up. So I'm doing all of this for you.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions.
Ah.
Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis.
What about the thing hanging off your hips?
It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
Ah. I feel cheated, but guess I'm used to that by now.
So
True!
Nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis.
We've been cheated on by Kaya. And who else? Someone else also tricked us. I don't remember who it was. Well, Kaya is the most important one. He tricked us 3 times already, I think. Thank you so much, my wits. You're welcome, you're welcome.
Her name is Senora, number 8 of the Harbingers.
Senora? Isn't that more of a title?
She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
I'm so glad right now that Venti read this out loud, because for the love of God, I would not be able to pronounce these things. Okay.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that... Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from the Zepelyarny Palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis.
What sort of god is the Tsaritsa?
How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well, but I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally.
Oh.
He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year. Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone, In any case, This year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye. We're going.
We're still going,
One
we're still
moment,
going.
Windborn Outlander.
You mean me? Sorry for borrowing the statue's animal power without asking.
Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning.
Damn, Venti's old as fuck. He really is, apparently. He really is.
The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey.
I mean, he's also kind of addicted to wine. He gives off grandpa vibes if you think about it. Venti the grandpa.
The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you.
Venti.
Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time.
So he's gonna stay.
If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
Oh my god, okay, we gotta use this opportunity. About the Valen, about the Abyss Order. I'm not sure if we can do everything. I think only one. About Senora, about Didi's. There's nothing else. Let's talk about the Spanish lady.
That Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she? She just grabbed your gnosis and left?
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the Knights of Favonius. The slightest slip-up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic relations with the Knights.
So they're just gonna keep acting like Mondstadt's allies as if nothing happened?
If only the 7 nations had banded together against the Abyss Order in the first place. The Fatui possess the strongest military among the 7 nations, yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre, covet the power of gods, and use Dvalin as a bargaining chip against the Knights.
Speaking of the lyre, didn't Diluc say something like this before? He said that the Fatui could only run amok across the 7 nations and threaten the Knights because of the Harbingers.
Yes. As I said earlier, the Cryo-Archon has given them authority and strength beyond that of other mortals. The Tsaritsa... I haven't seen her in 500 years. What is she thinking? What's her plan? Whatever the answer is, I have a feeling it's only going to make your search for the 7 all the more difficult.
Yeah, just as difficult as it is not to get hit by lightning in this storm. You're a god of this region. Can you, like, change the weather for a second, please?
If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
Okay, I don't think we need to talk more about the Valen. We already were there. Maybe about the Abyss Order.
Intelligence, you say?
No, Kaya has no intelligence, you say?
Oh, I see. So, the Abyss Order has a prince who orchestrated the plan to corrupt Dvalin?
Wynn is a paid actor. For more dramatic effects, probably. And because he paid him, he has to be used, you know? Else it would be a waste of money.
They were probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the Abyss. But that said, I have never heard of any such prince of the Abyss Order.
So this is a recent development.
I think so too, apparently. But how does a prince come out of nowhere and take command over the entire Abyss Order? If you want to chat, now's the time.
Okay, about
As I
Didi.
said before, vision wielders are known as allogenes and may ascend to Celestia. A gnosis is a higher order nexus of elemental manipulation and is emblematic of an Archon's status as one of the 7. But as for which of the 7 took your brother, I'm sorry, I don't know. Wait, as one of the 7, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
You don't look like that god at all.
Hang on a hot second. Tone Deaf Bard is just one of Barbados' many incarnations. Who's to say that...
We've known you long enough to trust you.
We're a great team indeed. Say, once you find your brother, how would you like to become one of the new 4 winds?
Perhaps.
You don't seem too into it. Hey,
I am, though.
if being one of the four winds means free food, you can consider Paimon.
If you want to chat, now's the time. Apart
There's nothing else.
Best be off to Lille. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
You won't dally a year at all. Oh my god, he even teleported us apparently. Oh no, we got. I hope you stay there. Stay put. Stay put. Don't go away. Don't move away. You stay there, okay? It's like a dog. It's like a dog. You have to like. You stay. You're like a dog. You have to like give him commands and then like hope. Stay. Okay. Good. I think he understood. I hope he understood. Because he gotta stay at this tree forever now, or else we will never find him again. Who knows where he even lives? And I'm not gonna change the weather because this is so out of mood. Like, oh, the voice call is so cooked. Huh? Someone's mom joined in while another played a girlfriend ASMR. It's hilarious. Oh, hey. Hey, correct Butterbread. Amazing, okay. Run away. Someone's mom joined when someone did a girlfriend ASMR. Okay, hold on. What kind of girlfriend ASMR was it? And most importantly, what scene did she walk in on? That's horrific. Wow. Oh, we have a lot of quests now. Hold on. First I'm gonna do the promised gambling, everybody. I of course know. I know my gambling addicts need their gambling. Okay, we have. Oh, you even have enough for this. Perfect. Cool. The desperate type dominance. Girlfriend ASMR is wild. Wow. You're like, wait, hold on. You're like calling with the boys, and then you listen to a prominent girlfriend ASMR. Okay, I have never done that with friends before, but I don't know. Seems like a nice way to spend your time. Oh man, a weapon. Okay, we will do one more, but not more, because we have to save more like orbs for later things. And that's not a special one, or else it would be purple. Because it's a club. That's also okay. That's okay. Or maybe we can like upgrade our Noel's weapon later then. Actually, let's do that now. I'm gonna forget it. Let's see. I enhanced this. Oh. Level 17. This must be high now. And no more fun for her. No. Can I like... If I ascend them, what happens then?
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Oh, it's up to 40 now. Oh, I don't have the blue thingy. Hey, can I ascend someone else? Yeah, can I ascend Lisa? Oh, level 40 now. Oh, now we're inclined to use her. Yo, you don't get an upgrade. I will have to keep on staying salty because of the betrayal of because of being lied to. Okay, we cannot really do this either. Yeah, maybe Amber. Amber works.
Yeah, as fast as riding the wind.
Well, we didn't get Skirk. Stepping on him or something. Oh, what? Oh my god. What part did she walk in on? Did she walk in on like... Hold on. Did she walk in on him stepping on him? Like... Damn, that would be rough. And most importantly, how do you explain this? I would not be able to find an excuse for that. You would have to be really creative. You would have to be very, very creative. I didn't lock my target, did I? There are a lot of world quests now. Oh, ranked too high for us. Except for this thing. Ask Charles about the recent rumors. Recently, rumors about a certain Dark Knight hero have been circulating around Moonstead. Then we can go right back to Moonstead. Okay. I don't have anything against that. But where's only you, Weston? There they are. Oh, I think this is the Argent quest. This is like the main quest. Okay. But this is like locked at what, level 23, and we are level 20, I think. Oh, that's more grinding ahead. I think we continue with the Argent quest, and then we get like only led to one more Argent quest that like takes 3 more adventure levels. What do they think of me? I'm not that fast at leveling up. Okay, but I have something in my adventurer handbook, I think. I can claim stuff. Ah. Amore. Oh. Oh. Huh. Oh. Ah. Dilute. Loot. Loot is always good. I personally would be most happy about the food. Ah, we didn't level up yet. Lisa might be beloved. She's amazing. I like her. Not just because of the character design though. Or because of the jiggle physics. You won't ever catch me lacking like that. Hello, friendly neighborhood. Intergalactic witch. Hey, welcome. Today we saved Venti from his depression. And now we're asking Charles? Now we're asking Charles. Charles should be over there. Are you Charles? Doggo. I think that's a yes. Catch me lacking like that. I got to go, lovely intergalactic wits. Okay, have a nice remaining day, night, whatever. Bye. See you next time. Easiest way to grind XP is to do the domain. The domain of the dungeon. It's okay. We're not that desperate to grind yet. We gotta keep it for like when we're more desperate for grinding. Huffman, you're not Charles, I think. That's Charles in there. Who lives there? Like there? What the heck? The cat's drinking the beer.
In the Ashen Sea.
Okay, that is a cat of style. I have to admit that I have to catch him again. Very cute. Goated reason. How you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. No, pattern. I'm fine, thank you. I don't buy anything. In there before we do something else. I'm fine, everybody. How are you doing? James? Oh, there you are. Here, James, let me ask you something.
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh? I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately. Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news. Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it? If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not for most people.
I'm glad you're doing good. You know that there's a back door in this tavern you can go through too? No, I didn't. Gotta search this all right after this conversation.
It's the tale of the Dark Knight Hero.
Paimon, he literally just said it's not a scary story. Ah!
Hey, look. Do you want to hear the story or not?
What? What did the bartender just say?
Anyway, the Dark Knight Hero. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest,
Or
I don't have
justice.
much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many. I would happily take that as proof of his existence.
Has anyone ever seen him?
I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but in the depths of night, no one can get a good look at him. Perhaps that's why he only appears at night. Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight Hero is more than just a groundless rumor.
Oh, he's a vampire, and that's why he only shows up at night, because the day he would burn.
Anyway, that's more or less everything I know. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
You do you, Charles.
Dark Knight Hero. Seems like your standard cookie-cutter urban legend, but just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask around.
I think I know it. It's Kaya. Kaya disappointing more people by not buying a sticky honey roast. It must be. Must be that. You came in here. Oh, that's the back door. A leaf tavern. I wonder where we get out of. Like out there. Oh! Amazing! That's where they keep all the wine. Well, that would be easy to steal. Not a very good security system, I think. Now we gotta ask like bystanders or something. Wonder who we can ask. Is there like a marking?
You want to find out about the Dark Knight Hero? Look no further. It's me. I am the Dark Knight Hero.
You're kidding, right?
You're right, I'm not. I was joking.
Man!
Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight Hero and I have one thing in common.
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
And you're also rich or something.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth.
Oh. That could be true.
It's the same in every hero story, isn't it?
So you just want to flaunt your wealth.
No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must...
Or they sleep through it. Okay, maybe they've seen something once at least. Lawrence!
You want to know about him? In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own 2 eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to.
For sure.
So, just who is the Dark Knight hero?
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good. So I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard.
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Wow.
Guess what I did next?
You ran
I
away?
wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Dark Knight hero. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius's residence.
You think the Dark Knight hero might be one of the knights?
Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius.
Maybe it's still Luke.
But it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Avonius after all?
Must be T-Luke.
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights? I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the...
Time you rescued her.
We grew up together after all.
There. You must be it. No. Do you know any information about the Dark Knight hero? Is it a fairy tale? Apparently not. Donna.
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Dark Knight hero.
My hero? Oh, sorry.
See, be something
Just hearing
hard.
his name gets me lost in thought. Hang on. How did you know who I was thinking about? Is it that obvious? Oh no. What am I going to do? If Master Diluc ever finds out.
Huh? What's Diluc got to do with this?
Well, I guess I might as well spill the beans then. I used to think Diluc was the one for me.
It's 100% Diluc. I'm so
Ever
sure.
since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero, I just don't know anymore.
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero? For real? What's he like?
It all happened so fast. I was so scared. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire, but I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar.
Maria, could it be someone you know?
That I really do not know. Perhaps it was fate. You know, when you meet someone and it feels like you've known them your whole life.
Okay then. Well, thanks for the intel, Donna. See you around. So, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights. Nope, still Still no idea. But we already asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just might bump into him.
It's already
getting dark.
nighttime.
Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
It's so crazy. There are so many people. How come no one saw him before? And now we're supposed to run into him. Paimon. I was looking around because I thought Paimon might be following me, but no, he isn't. This is the doggo. Ah, the doggo went away again. Donna's the #1 Dialog fan, by the way. Oh, really? I thought that was Paimon. What is Donna talking about? 90% of the people playing this quest are single.
Go, Barbara, go!
True. True. Why is she talking as if it would be relatable? Why it's still drinking the beer? It's constantly drunk. It's a constantly drunk cat. It's such a cute cat. I really want to pet it, but I cannot pet it, I think. But we can watch it and touch it while it drinks the... Oh, no, it at least cleans itself. Okay. And so your beer cattle. So then, there must be some dialogue somewhere.
I'm fine.
No, there was a door, but I couldn't go through it anyway, I guess. Maybe in the back, like in the back entrance. Over there, there's even like a circle. I'm gonna find him before I even like before a cutscene. I wanna see from afar. I wanna investigate like a detective. And as a detective, you first have to look from afar. Oh no! Oh, what a surprise! Who could that be? Who's that Pokemon? It's the Dark Knight hero!
The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
After managing to steer clear of the guards' patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead.
The Dark Knight hero! I knew it was you all along! Diluc, you are the Dark Knight hero! This is such a silly name, I love it. Get the test! Where's the test? I didn't see it! I didn't see the test, where is it? Hey, Mr. Swiston, welcome! I knew it was you all along, because we did know.
Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight hero.
Even the drunk cat is still sipping beer.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstadt. We solved it! Now then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like...
Paimon? What's he gonna drop?
Captain Pie.
Pie?
Captain Pyro!
Oh no! Captain Pie was amazing.
Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance. considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions. Their persistence is unusual.
Have you been dealing with them alone the whole time? Why don't you get the Knights of Favonius help? True. Why don't you ask them for help under the stairs of tavern? Yapping. She's Chenzi.
Who would be helping whom is debatable. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch. I cannot trust them to take this matter over.
So this is a job for the mighty Diluc then. It seems you have history with the Knights.
What's past is past. I would prefer not to discuss it. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
Oh? What is it, Master Diluc? Your wish is our command!
Down hard, down hard.
You must keep my identity a secret. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
Oh, where are they? A gathering.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
Are we gonna do a huge tower defense mode now?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them.
Oh.
I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like this?
Rude.
Let's dance.
It's really way too easy. Gear skill. Huh?
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out. Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
Shut
The
it,
Dark Knight
Paimon!
hero. You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is, her!
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to this city.
Of course, always.
It's nothing. Really, you're too kind.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh,
Why would you lie to me about that?
Sorry.
Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight hero situation in more detail. You know, some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
That was a beautiful gesture. Oh my god.
seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better
Really
go over to the
shouldn't-
Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
We really shouldn't go there, I think. Simon's just gonna, like, spill more tea. And it's already spilled. Under the steps of the tavern, right? Where's the tavern? Tavern must be there. I gotta get all the chests. Or the adventurers XP at least. Tavern. Eh? Huh?
Another.
Thief Tavern. Up there. Crazy. But thing is, I did not find the chest. It's okay though. Gotta follow the light now. Out of my way, Halfman!
Anything the knights can do for you?
Go, Barbara, go!
I like the Moonstad music. Or is it? No, that's not it yet. So let's see. Such smooth climbers. Okay, let's see who we will see. Where's Hava? Oh, outside. I didn't see him before. Did he respawn? No. What are you doing over there? But this isn't public or what? This is the most public it can get.
Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me?
Sorry, we've got nothing.
Is that so? That is a pity indeed.
We won't like spill the tea.
The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
You gotta find out themselves. We're not spilling secrets. Like we're not like that. We promised you, look, we're gonna keep it a secret, so we're gonna keep it a secret.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting.
To the Dark Knight hero. Has enjoyed too long your self-proclaimed and hypocrisy. We hereby we shall march full on onto Moonstad's front gate at. If you wish to cling to your so-called justice, don't sit idly by. Step up and accept. Otherwise, Moonstad shall take the fall in your stead. Oh, who's gonna do that? That's bad. You like left out all the important details.
Let me take a closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
Nice game though. Which game are you playing? It's Genshin Impact. I'm playing Genshin Impact. It's really nice. Not only does it look nice, it has a nice fighting mechanic, and we got nice characters. If they aren't dissing each other or like lying to us about like food. Yeah, it's a nice game.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt.
Thank you for the information.
If you find out anything at all,
Yo, we gotta tell the Luke, I think. But where is he? Go to Dawn Winery. He's out of town again.
Sent by the Abyss Order. This is...
Where did he go? Over there. Oh.
Not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away.
No, really not. Wow. That was really sudden. Now we finally see the winery from inside. We've never been. Wow, this is so pretty. I like the style completely. Like it's like. It's so pretty. I love it. It's so cozy too. Wow. Can I move in, please? This is amazing. Just look at the wall. Look at the golden thing around the wood in the wall. It's like, I like this kind of style. I know it's not like considered modern or something. I like this style. I like this like wooden style. Like it gives such warm feelings. And look at the owl. Oh, watch of the night, forget not the splendor of the dawn. O ye who, content with evildoers, sway not from the path of righteousness. Who doesn't like stealing a few books? And who are you, executive chairman? Moonset's wine gold. The Elser, okay. A really tasteful interior. Before I talk to Diluc, to see the other stuff. Wow! It's like a castle. Like a whole castle here.
Go, Barbara, go!
But are these all rooms? That's kind of sad. Sorry, Batman! Welcome! How are you doing? Here, Diluc, what is your matters? Hey, look, I wonder, what's our shortest like character? No, Lisa's tall, but I think those are about the same height. Look at his rear underneath his shoulders. What the heck?
Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Favonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it, though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions.
You really should join forces with the Knights.
No. That would be playing right into the hands of the Abyss Order.
Why?
They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. They're using this as a means to force me into making an appearance. If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some degree of interference from the Knights. After all, no powerful organization wishes to be outdone by someone from the outside.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
There is a way, but for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization.
Why would they send you a written message that only they can read?
It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along.
I've just noticed the music is kind of classy, isn't it? It's so fancy here. Oh, hold on. Gotta sit, Now we're more fancy. Okay. We gotta, of course, go. But honestly, this is amazing. Ah! Oh, something to collect. What is this? Don't wanna leave the winery. Can't I, like, live in the winery now? So pretty here. Even has amazing nature around it. Okay, we gotta go to the blizzard, which is over there. Like, yeah, the stronghold. The stronghold.
Go, Barbara, go!
So, everybody, how is your... what day is it? It's Tuesday. How is your Tuesday going so far? Hope it's going well. As for me and my Tuesday, I have been really productive. Again, because I today cared a lot for my carnivorous plants. Now, as you might know, I have like 2 carnivorous plants, and those 2 carnivorous plants, it's a sundew. It's sundew. It's so pretty because it has like these strands of leaves, and then on it has like little, yeah, almost like dew drops. And it's carnivorous, of course. It like, I think it's nectar or something to lure in like flies and stuff, and then they get stuck, and then they curl up their leaves and like eat them. But yeah, I have those. I have 2 of them. And the thing is, they always get new leaves. Like new leaves to put their sundew drops on. But thing is just, wow! Oh no! Don't heal now.
Come a little closer.
Is she full life again? Almost. Cause it always grows out those like leaves. I had to like, it's like some of the leaves grow old, of course. So I cleaned it up and like cut off the dead leaves. Now it's nice and like able to drink water and stuff again.
You're in for a...
So that was really nice. I got my carnivorous plants to be super, yeah, carnivorous-y again. So that was my Tuesday. Aside from like post and stuff, of course.
What do you think, cutie?
I wonder how far is it away. But it's not this one, no. No! First time that Barbara drowned, I think. It has always been someone else. But now this should work. Wow! No! If you just go away for 1 second, you damn flower thing. Oh! I had all the stamina before, but now it should be possible. Quick! Okay, I think we're safe. I think we're safe. Out of my way! Oh, don't climb, don't climb. Bum ba bum ba bum. My sleep schedule has been horrible lately. Like, I'm about to fall asleep, like, here. Oh no. Or should we? Why not? It doesn't wake. Like, serious
That's the kind
chest.
of surprise I could sing about.
Oh. What? How do I get in this? Probably if we fly from above there. Could this work? Maybe. It might work. Might work. Yeah. Down!
Things are going so smoothly today.
Oh, there! Oh.
Go, Barbara, go!
Go, Barbara, go! Quicker! Quicker, higher, faster! See, look, I hope this is more, like, more action-driven now. Else I'm gonna fall asleep, don't do that! See, look!
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out. Come on. There's no
So they're
time
campers. Cipher for the ciphertext. Start. Yeah, I was about to say this. I'm gonna take Amber. Because that's my only fire character, and I always need fire somehow. And I never have fire. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, we get to play Dialogue again. It's great. I remember liking playing him. He's such a good, How about if I knew that? Why did I put Amber? He's fire. He's lots of fire. Now, elemental again. Where should we go? I think we came from here. Okay, if we came from here, we gotta go there. I think. Carrot! Carrot, carrot, carrot! Open door, open door, open door. Huh? There. He barely had any lives to begin with. He's throwing stuff. Yo! Okay, I did not expect this. I'm gonna save the super special attack for later. Oh, thank you. It's the first time some enemy was actually distracted by the doll. No! Deluxe should be the most effective, of course, because like, if it's a fire Deluxe dungeon, then like fire has to be important. Oh, it went on for surprisingly long. Over here! Amazing! Okay, hold on. Wow, so satisfying! So satisfying! Open door, open door. Yaha! Yeah! And they were never to be seen again. Oh! Wow! I don't think that's the boss fight yet, is it? No ult for now. No ult yet. Hey, where did you come from? You're new. Oh, I need healer. I need healer.
Let the show begin. Ready, steady, go!
Is he healing the other one? I feel like it almost. Abyss means land rich. It's land rich. The Abyss means no. Oh, where is it? At Birdo. No, that's wait. That's water. You use water. What do you use against water? Ice, I think. You use ice. Kaya is not a. Why you know? Why didn't I know that? Else we could have like easily selected Kaya. But like, attacks should still work. cool. I wanna do that too.
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
It was that, like that was the end boss already. Wow. How's it going, Nugget? Hey, it's going really well. Once again playing the Luke to torture ourselves because we won't get him. At least not any time soon.
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan, what is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Burn him with searing hand.
Did you just use a pyro vision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Burn him with searing hand again. Why are we torturing him?
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain! I beg you! Make it stop!
Now you have the choice. Burn him again or interrogate him about the plan of attack. I would say let's stop burning him. He's just a weird birdo at the end of the day. I don't think he knows what he's doing. Does a pull and gets the hook? We might. We already pulled today, yeah. No luck. Only weapons.
I'll talk. Ow. Please, stop. I'll tell you everything. Disorder. We've amassed a force bound by a shared hatred for the Dark Knight hero. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know. Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
No, you know it's already over for the Luke session. Oh, sad life. Cabbage. Can't leave the cabbage behind. Okay, leave the brain. Leave.
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
I wanna fight
Yes,
too.
Master D-Luke, sir. Anything you say, Master D-Luke, sir.
She's so simping. She's simping so hard.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago,
Yeah, okay, it was kind of hard, but
Master D-Luke has officially reached #1 on Paimon's People Not to Tick Off Under Any Circumstances list.
suspicious little thing that Paimon is. Talk to Hoffman about the night situation. How far away is it again? Or am I even there? I think I can walk that. But I should also look at the other quests I have. There's a wolf's territory. Okay, you and Paimon decided to pay a visit to Wolven Dome, a place in Mondstadt that few people pass through, without any knowledge of the dangers that may await you. Then we gotta approach viewing researchers. Oh, that's only time remaining stuff. And then there is talk to Charlotte. We're gonna stick to that one right now. And we're gonna walk. She's scared of Diluc. Oh. Okay, yeah, I guess it sounded that way. I was so sure she was simping. Well. Do you think I'm gonna hit one on the head? No! Oh, no! Hey, I did! There was a headshot! I had landing. Up there! Does he get back up? Where's the last one? I hope he does. No, there's none here. There he is! Well, not anymore.
Wow, these will come in handy.
So, but yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I today trimmed off the dead parts of my carnivorous plants, and I think they're already like doing better. I mean, they're sucking water better and making bigger dewdrops now, like my sundew plants. It's amazing. I really like those plants. Like I don't usually do any plant stuff, but those carnivorous plants, they're so interesting. For one, they look incredibly pretty because the dewdrops, they just glitter a lot in the sun, which is amazing. And additionally, they catch all the flyers. Not only is it like action rich, like because like, you know, you're checking every day if they caught something new. It also keeps the flies away from the air and like away from attacking you. So it's like even like a pet dog. It's supposed to like keep bad strangers away. That amazing. A plant that can protect you. Out of my way, Herman. I wonder, some knights, like Lisa for example, have fancy outfits and like magical talents. And then there are knights like Huffman with an armor and apparently no element whatsoever.
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon...
What are we gonna do about the Bizorders challenge?
Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight hero is proving to be something of a headache. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is?
Bury your heads firmly in the sand?
Good one. But no. The Knights cannot afford to simply stand by and watch while there is even the slightest inkling of a threat facing Mondstadt. If that were the case, more and more people would start to rely on the Dark Knight hero instead of the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Oh no, that's not gonna work.
Protection? to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
Oh.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
I feel like he's kind of jealous.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Not him again. We're siding with the Luke now. We're siding with the Luke 100%. Not Kaya.
Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Like every time.
Wow. Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible.
Oh my god, I bet you. We gotta keep an eye out. What if Kaya is following us? Because he already did this once. He tries to trick us. He tries to trick us. He already did this, thinking we would, like... He told us he had a pirate treasure hidden somewhere, and we went and tried to get it. And then he appeared and said that there was no treasure to begin with.
While gazing out the window.
And then he never gave us the sticky honey roast. Did he promise us? So there's like 10,000 reasons already for ultimate war.
Double the impact. I'm just teasing.
I feel like this is the perfect weather to use Lisa.
No gain.
Such a huge rock. I think Kaya's following us, probably. And then he'll appear and confront like Diluc directly. If he does that, we're gonna punch him into the face. That's a plan B. The main plan is that he doesn't appear. Hopefully. I think we would need a different strategy for this. I would say Barbara should like wet the floor so he slips. Like he falls down and slips on the floor. And then like, I don't know, Lisa kinda like electrify the floor. And since he's ice, we can use Amber to go against him, I think. If you're asking, all of this because of an unfulfilled Sticky Honey Rose promise. Yes. That was the biggest tragedy of this game so far. I like the fact that you can basically climb everything in this game.
Barbara, go!
It's just amazing.
Master D-Luke, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes, about Kaya.
Yeah!
I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counter plan.
Steer clear of the tavern, for starters. Do you have any ideas?
Patience. Let me think for a moment. If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla? An alibi?
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh, come on! Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make other preparations here in the meantime.
Wow! Where can we get those flowers? Where can we pick flowers now? Like mist flowers from beside the water. Off we go then. Surely there must be somewhere here. But maybe there are too many rocks here. Let's see. That's one. No, that's a lily. Oh, there was one. Okay, that counts. Okay, so orange flowers. Got it.
Go, Barbara!
Chance!
This is the kind of surprise I could sing about.
What do you think? Who will win? Will Kaya catch D-Luke, or will D-Luke outdo him? I'm not sure what to think. They seem like they are pretty evil, like equal in evilness. Or not evilness, but like... Hey, hold on. Collect a mistflower corolla from beside the water. Only one so far? So it doesn't count. Oh no. No. You're gonna drown again. We won't touch the water. We might run along the water, but we won't touch it. Okay, now we have full stamina, so we can... Oh my god! You see that fish? Look at how... Wow! The contrast is so high! This is so scary! It's the scariest thing ever! Oh my god, I wanna touch it. Scariest fish in the whole world! No! Wow! I think like animals and such crazy colors here I've never seen before. At least that's the case for me. It's the scariest thing ever. Like that thing was just atrocious. I couldn't sleep well for days after I was like, I saw that one in real life. But even now we were here. Why can't we find those things? Quest. But we didn't find any here, so we gotta go to a different location. There are also lots of water bodies, but I think they specifically wanted Moonstad ones. Let's go there. There we have a whole, like a huge water thing to look for. There must be some. Maybe those. Snapdragon, that's the wrong one. More Snapdragon. And those. Can't even collect them. A mushroom. Dun 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 dun. No! Come on, I can't. That's not real. That didn't happen. We all imagined that. Last 5 seconds didn't happen. Not at all. Flower! Flower. Yeah, maybe I have one in my inventory, then I would see how it looks. That's a lot. Can we eat it? I don't think we can eat it. Plants? The plants. Yeah, those are resources, I think. Calla lily. But that's not the one they wanted. Pink. We should really know how it looks like before looking for it. Mistflower corolla. If I don't have any in there, I gotta just quickly look it up. Apparently it's blue. Oh, hold on. Those are the ice flowers. Oh, but those are hard to get. That's why you send those. Okay. But then in that case, at least now we know what to look for. I always avoid those. They always freeze me. But I think we just need a pyro character then. But they should be easy to spot at least. Because they usually freeze a bit of water. Okay, but apparently not here in the river. Just gotta walk more, like, to the west. There's one, but it's not around water, I think. Oh, but it worked. Okay, and that's how you get them then. I've never collected one, I think. I've always tried to, fight against it. Because I thought it was an enemy.
I'll race you there.
Wow, would you look at that? This is more outside time than I get like in one whole week. I'm of course kidding you. Cause like since I'm traveling galaxies, I'm outside like basically 24/7. Still not very relatable. Desirable, but not relatable. Yo! Can't even regain her stamina. There's more ice people. Maybe there's a flower too then. Let's see, there are lots. Now we got them! Quickly! Quickly. I said quickly. Not slowly, quickly! On the way to the winery here. There's all kinds of finery at the winery. So nice.
Go, Barbara, go!
Okay. I gotta like add all of you now because I won't give him the flowers yet. Instead, I will end stream now because I gotta go. Thank you everybody for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, please leave a like and follow the channel so you don't miss the next stream, everybody. Okay, have a nice remaining day or night or whatever it is. Bye bye. Good night.